Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and welcome to the best-selling games of May 2018. Now, as always with these stats, I'm using stuff from Cool Stuff website, and so, of course, there's always going to be variations based on different things, but they sell tons of games all over the world, so I think it's a good one to look at. So we're going to start with the top 10 best-selling games, and this is in terms of numbers sold. Number 10 is Dragon Castle. Now, one thing you'll notice on these games is usually there's an easiness to play of the games, and Dragon Castle, of course, fits in there with these beautiful Mahjong tiles, a game I like a lot. I have in my own collection. Number 9, Century Golem Edition. So the Century Spice Road Edition is not selling as well as the Golem Edition, although from what I understand, overseas, the Spice Roads one is still selling better. Then I remember I talked about simpler games. Number 8 is Food Chain Magnate. I really got to get around to playing this game, right? At some point, because I know it's a long game and there's a lot involved with it, but people are continually buying this one. This one is actually number 2 when it comes to amount sold, like total dollars sold, but it's number 8 on the numbers sold. Still very impressive. 7 is Charterstone, which despite it being a legacy game, right, and you go through it supposedly once, the fact that you can keep playing it afterwards keeps this one doing well. 6, Decrypto. This is a little party game. I'm very impressed with how it seems like every year there's one new party game that just feels like, woof, that's a really cool one. I think Decrypto is this year's game. Number 5 is Newsfjord. Hooray! It's back in stock. You know, with Mayfair going out of business, it's like worrisome, like, oh, will we see any of these games again? This is also number 4 on the dollars sold too. But Newsfjord from Rosenberg, a lot of people, Jason really likes it. It's his favorite. I thought it was decent. Number 4, Altiplano. Another one that people have been waiting to come in print ever since it came out at Essen, and now that it's available and ready to get, people want to get this bag building style game. Number 3 is Sagrada. Sagrada is, of course, an easy dice placement game. Very popular. Of course, looking like stained glass windows doesn't hurt it. Number 2, Barron Park. This one, building tiles. Again, another one from the Mayfair Lookout grouping. So again, the fact that these are back in stock is probably definitely having an appeal to that. And for the 3rd month in a row, first in numbers sold and in dollar amount sold is Azul. What a beast Azul is. We're always looking for that game that just distinctly rises above everything else. And right now, it is Azul everywhere. Now, will it be passed by Reef? Coming from the same company, we'll have to wait and see. But right now, this one just blows my mind on how popular it is. Other games of note, Role Player, another dice placement game at 11. Space Base dropped down from last months, but still going pretty strong. All right, expansions. Number 5, we have the Mystic Vale Conclave Collector. Still surprised at how many people want a giant box for Mystic Vale. Maybe the size of the box there's just not a lot in it. I'm kind of surprised at how well this one's selling. 4, Magic Maze Maximum Security. So people want more Magic Maze stuff. Mansions of Madness, Sanctum of Twilight. Mansions of Madness is very popular. This was number 1, I believe, last month, and so still doing popular. Number 2, Isle of Skye Journeyman. This is actually an expansion I didn't know anything about. So Isle of Skye, which won the Kenner Spiel a few years ago, and now there's more to that. Again, though, we're seeing that, hey, Mayfair stuff is back, get it! And then number 1 for the expansions is Monsters and Minions expansion for Role Player. This is probably my favorite expansion to come out this year. It is an amazing expansion for a very good game. Role Player is continually rising up in how much I like playing it. It is a lot of fun, and this expansion adds more options and cool things, including dice that go from 3 to 8 rather than 1 to 6. All right, well, those are the top-selling expansions and top-selling board games of May 2018. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Tom Vasel, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.